facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh boy, we've got a good one for you right here on 2K Sports. Here we go. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now here's Jokic. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
They kick it out to Murray. Clock at 6. And he misses his first shot of the game. And here are the Cavaliers now. Allen outside. Outside Harden. Allen a screen to the middle. Out to Mobley. And block. That one goes careening off the glass. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And the dunk by Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
Good on the bucket.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Watson. Murray with it. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Denver shooting their first free throw in this game. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
And Murray not afraid now of anybody. In fact, he welcomes getting fouled on the way up.
Outside Mitchell. He takes it in. Hardaway grabs the board.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Allen outside. Mobley outside. Harden scanning the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Denver. Here's Watson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Harden from outside. Drills it from deep. Harden's got 6.
No three is really a bad three when Harden shoots. What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. .149 left in the first quarter. Mobley on a screen. And it's Harden penetrating. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
A minute 29 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the technical free throw is good.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Off target from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And that's now 6 points for Jamal Murray.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 1. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Jokic with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Jokic in the post. Mobley with some nice D. Here's Mitchell. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, then he pulls the string on you. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Mobley on a screen. Merrill outside. Here's Harden. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Cleveland. 8 points. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Here's Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Pass to Allen. Back to Schroeder. Allen a screen. With the floater. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither.
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Cleveland making a change here. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Allen a screen. Pulls it from 20. And the jumper is good. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
From deep, Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Here's Watson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Cavaliers leading. Allen a screen. Merrill outside. Pass to Tyson. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Najee. Oh, got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Back to Jokic. The big man, Jokic.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
And the Cavs with possession. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. And the dunk by Jokic.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
Here's Merrill. Sinks it from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Mitchell driving in. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And here's Denver. Here's Watson. Some solid defense from Merrill.
Defense doing just enough right there. Sometimes that's all you need.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. Into the lane. Mobley down low. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And has to fight through contact to get the finish. Mobley keeping his cool under duress.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Harden can't hit. The Nuggets lead by 3. The 3 is up. The shot by Brown, no good. Outside Harden. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Harden's got 11 points.
Harden skilled off the dribble, off the catch. He can flat out score. Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
Harden with it, guarded by Valanciunas. Back to Strus. Down low. Pass to Wade. 4 on the clock. And the layup is good off the glass.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Pass to Allen. And here's Harden. The floater. And that one drops. He's got 13.
This team knows to just keep Harden fed right now, because when he's on, he's cooking.
Right side Johnson. Back to Brown. Pass to Valanciunas. And he converts the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Harden. Here's Allen. Brown grabs the board. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Assisted.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Grown man point from Donovan Mitchell.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Back to Brown. Count it. Brown's got his second basket.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's Brown. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Back to Merrill. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. Plenty of space. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 4. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Pass to Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Mobley's got 6.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
Poke loose. Denver leading by 6. Left side, Brown. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Merrill. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 5. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Here's Brown. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Allen on the wing. Pass to Merrill. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Merrill's got 5 points now this quarter.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Brown can't hit. Cavaliers trail by 3. To the inside. Merrill outside. Now here's Strus. No made baskets yet. Yep, that one goes.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's Denver.
Denver, 48.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Outside Watson. Drives to the hoop. Up and in on the layup.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
Now Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Denver. Outside Hardaway. Lets it go from the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When Hardaway Jr. is forcing the issue like that, it draws the defense's attention, and I like his aggressiveness as a scorer.
Hardaway hits them both. Cavaliers trail by 5. And here's Bryant outside. He's off on that one. And here are the Nuggets. Outside Murray. Denver moving it around. Here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. 14 points for Nikola Jokic.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Inside. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Coming onto the floor for your
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
32.
Here's Najee. Back to Jokic. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Wade, that's good.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Jokic.
Such a threat to score. Jokic taking advantage of the defense, being a little overzealous that time.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state. He's a big guy with a soft stroke from his charity stripe. You love to see that.
Jokic with a rebound. The Nuggets lead by 8. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Merrill. Here's Jokic. From downtown. The 3 ball is down.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
Harden. Bryant outside. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, the long ball, no good. Jokic drives the lane. Book it! It goes!
The confidence Jokic has is impressive, as is his skill level. He knows he can get it done on the drive pretty much whenever he decides to drive.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.